Kim Kardashian is getting dragged online over her latest advice to women in business and comments on work ethic, and it is not pretty. Let's get into it.
It seems like another day, another Kard Jenner social media storm. So in a recent interview that Kim, Kourt, Khloe and Mama Kris had with Variety promoting their upcoming series, Kim shared with the outlet a piece of advice that she has for women in business. And while it kind of sort of had the potential to be motivational, the way it was delivered and the wealthy person delivering it, let's just say that wasn't it.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
Not Kourtney out here agreeing with Kim's sentiments, but we'll get to that in just a second. Anyway, the best piece of advice definitely did not sit well with the internet, and Kim eventually became a trending Twitter topic moments after that clip dropped, with a majority of the comments slamming her and being critical of her alleged tone deafness. One Twitter user called the comment a joke by saying, "Kim Kardashian telling women in business to get their up and work the day after International Women's Day has got to be the biggest joke of the year." Another wrote, "I just want to see Kim Kardashian work a minimum wage job for 1 week without any of her staff helping her out. She'd be in tears 2 hours in." With many really going in like this person who tweeted, "Not Kim Kardashian telling working class women to get your up and work. Ma'am, please shut the entire up." While another user called Kim out by saying, "Someone like Kim Kardashian has never actually worked because the actual working class depend on the work they do to survive, not as a fun side hustle or chasing their passions. People are overworked and are seeing nothing from it." Even some of her famous peers called out her BS. Jamila Jamil pointed out that no one needs to hear Kim's thoughts on success because she isn't technically someone who started off poor and became mega rich. She tweeted, "I think if you grew up in Beverly Hills with super successful parents in what was simply a smaller mansion, nobody needs to hear your thoughts on success/work ethic. This same 24 hours in the day is a nightmare. 99.9% of the world grew up with a very different 24 hours." While the critical comments were a dime a dozen, Kim did technically have some people in her corner, and those people were her friends, obviously. One of Kimmy's besties, who is also a publicist that works closely with the Kard Jenner fam, stuck up for Kim with a lengthy Instagram post that started off with, "Kim is right." Well, we've heard enough there. Anyway, aside from getting called out for not checking her privilege before speaking, some people who have worked with the Kard Jenners in some capacity also called Kim and the rest of the family out for underpaying their staff and overall treating them poorly. One user shared, "I was an editor on the Kardashians apps in 2015 in LA, worked days, nights, and weekends, could only afford groceries from the 99 cents only store, called out sick more than once because I couldn't put gas in my car to get to the office, and was reprimanded for freelancing on the side. Ouch." Meanwhile, others shared alleged past job listings for unpaid internships at Jenner Communications, where they were searching for someone who would be helping out with running errands, organizing a home, and gift wrapping as well. Obviously things that would help a college student who wants to learn about the entertainment industry succeed in said industry once they start looking for a job in the real world. Not to mention that the internship was unpaid. But hey, guess they do offer school credit, so there is that. But even though Kim was the main villain in all of this, her sister Kourtney actually ended up being the butt of the joke for agreeing with Kim's comments on how it seems like nobody wants to work these days. As someone who has openly said in the past that work isn't a priority and had a storyline revolving around not wanting to actually work on keeping up with the Kardashians, people were amused to say the least. One Twitter user wrote, "I know Kourtney, the woman who said she doesn't care to work and working is not the most important thing in life, is not amening in the background." And another fan called Kourt out by saying, "I know I didn't hear Kourtney in the back agreeing with her. Wasn't her not wanting to work a whole storyline?" Our thoughts exactly. Well, we will be sure to help you keep up with the Kardashians, should this not be the family's last word on all of this.
For more news on Kim Kardashian, click right over here for another Clever News video. Then I really want to know what you think of Kim's comments and what she had to say about work, so let me know everything in the comments section below. I'm your girl, Susan Murad. I'll catch you later.